What is up, everybody? The Saintsfan, and today I have something really awesome to show you guys. I was teasing it on Twitter last night. If you guys follow me on Twitter, which you should, you would see all the crazy pictures that me and my friends took when we were over there. But as you can tell from the title, this is how to get into North Yankton online to play with your friends, and it's so awesome, so cool. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe for more awesome GTA content. Alright, so this is actually really easy to do, and it involves replaying the first prologue mission where you're actually in North Yankton. So what you're going to want to do is go to story mode, obviously, go into game, hit start, go to game, go to replay mission, and then you're going to want to pick the prologue. One thing though I will note here is that it only works if you replay the mission. You can't just start a new game and start from there, so just keep that in mind. Now you're going to want to play the mission up until this point. Now once you open this garage door, as you're going to see here, you basically just run out into the snow area, you hit start to pause the game so you don't die or anything, and then you're going to want to have your friend that should be in an invite only session invite you to the game. Now it can work in a public lobby, but obviously in an invite only session you're guaranteed a spot, so you can try in a public lobby, but obviously invite only session just makes everything easier. Now once it loads up, that's the whole glitch, guys. It's that simple. Once you get into the online game, you're going to see here in a second, you'll actually spawn in your apartment or last location, wherever. I just have it in my apartment. And once you get outside, you're actually going to find a helicopter, or I just call it Merryweather, as you're going to see. And then you basically just fly to the bottom right of the map. Like when you hit start, it'll be at the bottom right. There's nothing going to be on the actual map. You'll eventually see it, as you're going to see here in a second. When I fly there, I kind of speed this part up, but you can kind of get a general direction of where it's at. You really can't miss it, guys. Like you'll see a bunch of lights and a bunch of mountains and stuff like that. Also, if you kind of want to map it out, it's to the east of the actual airport. So if you go to the airport, you can go east of it and then you'll find it. Also, as you see, there's this bridge right here, and then there's like a parking lot down there where all the crates and shipping stuff is. So that's a general vicinity, but once you get closer to it, you'll see this, and there's some parts of this map that, as you're going to see here, you can go through, so just be careful when you are driving around. I'll get more into that in a second. But here we are in North Yankton, and now you can go have fun with all your friends and stuff like that. One thing that's really awesome is that you'll see in this next clip, you can actually call your mechanic, get your car over here. Now one thing I will note is that you have to be on one of the main roads, because I know some people were like, that we were doing it with, they were on some like streets and stuff like that, and sometimes the mechanic wouldn't come. So if he doesn't come, make sure you're on a main road. Also, if that doesn't work, then either kill somebody or be killed. And don't worry, if you do die, you will spawn on North Yankton, like on this thing. You're not going to spawn across the map, on Los Santos. So that's really cool. Another thing I'm going to show you guys before I actually show more of the actual map, if somebody in your game has done this method where the North Yankton appears, then they're just going to be out here above the ocean. As you see, this dude, he's just floating there on my screen, but obviously it's not there for me, so you're gonna have to do that to actually get the North Yankton to appear. But I just wanted to let you guys know, if you see people out there, that's what they're doing. But the map itself, or the place out here, it's actually really cool. It's not as detailed, obviously, because they didn't mean for any of this to happen, but listen, and I want to say this now, but please, Rockstar, if you ever watch this video, do not patch this. Like, this is like fun. Like we've had so much fun. We were on this thing for like 3 hours just messing around, doing all kind of stuff, and it's just so awesome out here. So please don't take this away like you did some of the other stuff, because this doesn't hurt the game at all. And me and my friends, we have so many ideas that we're going to be doing with this, especially because it is Christmas time. We're hopefully we come up with a Christmas skit, because at one point, and if you were on my Twitter, there's actually like a Christmas tree inside of the actual bank, and you can get in the bank. I'll show that in a second. But I just don't want them to take this out, and hopefully they realize, like, listen, it doesn't hurt at all, and it just gets more people on it. And like I said, be looking forward to more videos on this map. This is just me showing you guys how to do it, but we're gonna have so much fun, and I'll be doing some open lobbies and stuff where we're racing and stuff and everything on here, so stay tuned for that. But here is the town. Like I said, some of the things aren't as detailed. This obviously wasn't one of the main things, but it is still pretty cool just to come over here. That there's actually that movie theater back there. You can actually get inside of the original bank that you did a heist on. As you see, you can walk through that garage door, but what we're gonna do is walk in that door, come to this corner, and then we're gonna start a job. And then as soon as we get in the job, all we're going to do is just back out of it, and then it actually put us inside the bank, and that's where the Christmas tree, unfortunately you can't get in the bank vault, which is kind of sucky, but whatever, you can still get inside. There's some really cool stuff in there to go check out. But that is it with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this really awesome place that me and my friends found, and everybody that did help will be in the description below, so go check out all of them, because without their help we would not be in North Yankton and be able to share it to you guys. So definitely go subscribe and go check out all their channels. Definitely be expecting more content coming from North Yankton. When you guys get on it, we'll We'll do some open lobbies, have some races, do some crazy stuff, see what else we can explore and find and stuff like that. But definitely subscribe if you want to see some more of this awesomeness. One last thing that I forgot to mention is that most of the time when you do leave the game and you join back the North Yankton, it's not going to appear there. Although one of my friends actually did leave and then join back, and it was there. So I don't really know what's the deal with that. Sometimes I guess it works, sometimes it doesn't. But look at this. Greatest driver of all time. Look at that, look at that. Boom! And we landed. That's how you end a video, boys. So as always, like it, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And it's your boy Saintsfan. Peace!